Hello everyone. It's nice to see you all again. Uh, this will probably be the last video of its type that I make. I actually do have a few other recordings, but yeah, I didn't want to get too repetitive, but I thought this deep dive would be fun. I do have a Caro guide coming as well in terms of videos. So, do look out for that if you wish. Um, Yeah, I hope you enjoy these videos. Most of these are just, to provide a little day-to-day entertainment for the few who wish. So I really do appreciate everyone's listening, everyone's comfort, and everyone's comments and such. It does mean a lot, actually. Just to be able to play and not feel too alone in the midst of it. But yeah, I won't go on too much. Aegis is quite a fun boss to fight, in my opinion, since she hits very hard, and this is a really strong setup. I really want to have... If I had a better hauler, I could borrow a whale pick, man. If I even have one available. This is okay. Although, no, the Giant's Blade. I can't have one with Giant's Blade. I'm not full DPS anyways. It is full all-in DPS. That is funny, but honestly fair. It's pretty good for Arc 1. I'm not as convinced by it in Arc 2, I have to be honest. I'll stick with Funus, and yeah. I would love to have a better hauler just so that I could try out... I have tried out Pikmin a little bit, but to put them through their paces in a higher score case. If you actively play, you've probably noticed that the community themselves aren't playing High Score Deep Dive as much anymore. I mean, it is very old content. For me, I haven't done most of these, is why they can seem a bit tempting, but... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. There is a possibility we'll have to reset. The first fight, that is, depending on our draw luck. Let's see. It's kind of hoping for a hauler card, but we can't always have what we want. Oh, yeah. Wait, that doesn't... I forgot I was in the wrong stance. Or not really the wrong stance, but the only one I can deal with. I'm gonna need to do this as well. Okay, that's nice. I will have to see if we can make this. I think we barely do. Yeah, that is a little disheartening. Oh, the thing is, wait, they have very beefy HP as well, so... yeah, this is the problem here, because 2-9... Okay. Can I even use one more? Since currently I have... Wait, no, this is... Okay. Apologies. I might edit that out, we'll see. Yeah, looking at that, I need a good opening hand. After the first fight, there's no issues anymore. Since the front liner is quite tanky, so I really need to get, like, Carol Sam or something by turn 2. Or at least a way to survive. I'm just glad I don't have to do an excessive amount of resetting. This is bad. that's better. I'm not very happy to annihilate, but I think I have to. That's better. I think as long as I vulnerable them, they should go down. Alternatively, I could block for a 10. Is that smarter? It's probably smarter. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because it's kind of fun to be horrendously arrogant. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. The power of... luckily... Sorry, I should be a bit more adequately communicative. The power of Katagura's wheel on Uvhash, this is where it really comes, is so good. Like, ordinarily I'd have to reset quite... Like, without Katagu's wheel, I'd have to reset quite excessively on this fight just to get through it. And then, admittedly, it would be fairly guaranteed, but it's not fun to deal with this. Oh, pardon me. This way is better. I think you get delusion. You get adequate money on this map as long as you don't have... As long as you do not have, Dream of Medication, of course. Not crazy about this. Looks like I actually need her defend. I'm not too overjoyed about this, I have to be honest. Just on the basis that I have incredibly low Aliemus and Uvhash going into the next fight. But it's possible if I can kill one of them but not the middle one, that would be nice. But it looks, unless I get some good crit luck, it looks unlikely. Okay. 486. Oh, 561. Okay, 375. Yeah. That's good. Oh, and now we've got a full 2 turns to set up, pretty much. Which I am not above taking. Not that, this. I will just sit on those. I have tried to turn off people's Steam notifications, but always get Always get a rum deal on it, I have to say. I don't think one boil blood will kill, so I will just triplicate the boil blood. Yeah, I thought so. Perfect. I do like computation on that. Okay, I'll take computation on that. I'm not actually sure if this is the optimal route, but I mean, I generally prefer a junction to a fight, so I do have to be careful with the prices of relics I take. Fleeting Beauty, it's tempting here. It just helps with some unbricks. Although it does basically add a brick to your hand is the only issue. Some good relics. I mean, Omen is phenomenal. Can I afford it? I think I can. I just have to make sure to take the double relic event, most likely. This elite is very free, or should be, is what makes this such a nice... it's really what makes it a good map in the first place, I would say. Right, let's see. I'll do this. Okay, and then we just go on to the Stonebreaker, which is surprisingly squishy, I must say. Yeah, honestly, I'm just going to use this now, because they will already be suffering for the most part. So this attack, because they get such an incredible amount of strength down, it's... Oh, I shouldn't actually have done that, because they might just die. They won't die to the Exalt, I think, fortunately. Because that would be... I wouldn't say disastrous, but it would be bad. Okay, just be careful here. Yeah, cool. We can just... This won't kill. Cool. That's beautiful. Extremely, extremely good, honestly. Because now we can Ancient Caress everyone back up. I mean, sure. Wriggling cord can be a bit annoying, admittedly, but you can't say no to it in the end. You really cannot. Does mean I need... Reverie is nice, but I just don't think I have enough money, but I will go to the next fight. Like, Reverie is one of the most expensive relics in the game at a flat 90 cost. I think Arcana Record is the only one that comes to mind as being more expensive. They are both very good, of course, but... Okay, this could be an issue, admittedly, because I need to kill them this turn. Actually, not so much of an issue. Given that, thinking about it, if I do this, and this, and then this, we get Snarl, we get Uvhash. We are slightly missing. Okay, that's fine. I can go into... I can use the Annihilation, if need be. Heck, let me immediately see what I'm dealing with. A terrible card. That's fine. Let's just... Let me think. I need some slight juice here. Let's use this. And this. Then we can use this. The thing is, I can't double OE. That's what concerns me. It doesn't look like it, at least. Then we can use this. I hope we don't have to spend the Ultra Turn, because spending Ultra Turns is not good. It's not a good look, essentially. Yeah, obviously without 2 OEs, I am not killing. Is there any way to get 2 OEs? I don't think so. Which probably means I'm forced to Ultra 10 because I don't think I can even block 1 hit of the attack. Unfortunate. I mean, this hand is just awful. Okay, it's fine. In this case, let's try an Ancient Caress triplication play, actually. That's probably a better play, admittedly. That's probably my connection. Apologies. Okay, so let me think. Okay, we have, yeah, we're more than sufficient on the cost. So if we just, I think I just misplayed like a fool thinking about it. This will, I'll just make sure to keep everything, which gives Aliemus, just so that I have no chance of missing. Okay, great. The only problem is then I don't have vulnerable for the first phase, so still not sure if that kills, to be honest with you. But let's see. I doubt it, especially if I keep missing crits, but oh yeah, I always get worried if I go too fast that I lose one of them. It's so strange. Okay, even if I did, that's obviously not going to kill, so we have to go into Ultra. So with this, we can either... We kind of have 2 options. We have the... We both have the option to... Sorry, my brain. We have the option to just kill them outright. I could also potentially, emphasis on potentially, reduce their strength enough Yeah, we'll just feed these direct. Okay, this. Since Uvhash is gonna eat everything, we'll just use it to refuel. Is there any way I can... Oh. Not again with the lag. Wait, this is from the game, I think. Oh, no, that's my bad. She is not gonna get heroic regardless, so... Let's just do that. This am I fine in terms of damage? I think I'd better not... I'm a bit concerned about holding back any amount of damage, because the Ultra Turn damage reduction is quite awful, especially because it also, as far as I'm aware, reduces your crit, which I find very asinine. This might not make it. Yeah, this is not good. Sugar. I mean... Yeah, I can't block one hit, which means I'm forced to retry. I think that there should be a way to get this. I just have to... optimize it a bit better, as much as that pains me to say. We should... There's no way to win with this, basically. Okay, I've already made a wasteful play. Hold on. I'll just go with the initial play I had, except go into Ultra 10 this time. Sorry. Yeah, because now we can do this, and this should be more damage in the combo, at least. Yeah, I might as well get the OEs, because it's gonna help me during the Ultra 10, basically. It's pretty embarrassing to dupe a Screech Blood, but sometimes... Oh, maybe I probably should have duped Uvhash's Strike, actually. I mean, it's more damage in the end. We can't always have what we want, of course. I do hate resetting on elites, mostly because it just makes the deep dive much longer. Obviously, it's not that big a deal, but the smoother the better, no? One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. God, that's sad damage. Okay, a little bit concerned. We're gonna have to give this embryo to Ties indisputably to have any hope. Did I just misclick? Oh no, I did just misclick. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That misclick probably seals the deal, I would imagine. I mean, I guess it could be worse, but... Oh. Well, it's not as if I was going to triple exalt, double OE anyways. Question is, can I can't reduce anything in any useful manner as well. Oh, gods. Yeah, I don't see how there's a way to deal with this, so I need to minimize problem, I guess. It's just, if only I had a bit of a better hand here. Because the fleeting beauty is so unfortunate. Because lack of vulnerability is really what seals the deal in terms of the viability. I can possibly make some tiny optimizations. Yeah, like maybe if I do this. And then oh, you are shorter than I thought. Okay. Okay, it will give me yeah, without the vulnerable, the damage on the first is just terrible. What is my crit rate? 82%. That does not make sense. Oh, no rouse, of course, yeah. This is the issue with the rouse, debacle. Okay. The lack of crits. I think I'm cornered in the same situation is the issue here. It's really hard to know whether I am or I'm not. But we're gonna have to hope and trust in the process, TM. Unos. Okay. Well, that is pretty good, actually. We can maybe get... Hold on. We can possibly get the critical... you fool. We can possibly get the critical post-OE Exalt, I think. Which is a real bad... It's a very bad overextension. But... what has to be done, right? Yeah, that's not a problem. Oh, please, can I crit? Let me... Hold on, let me devour this embryo onto you. It's so close to not even requiring the exalt. Oh, I could have just used the cards. I'm not resetting, but I could have just used the cards, so that's a shame. There's so much variance in Morimens. You would think that you'd get similar actions, but that's some of the most variance I've ever seen in the fight, I have to say. Black Candle is very nice. Black Candle for hallucinations. I mean, hallucinations isn't so terrible. let's see. I've got, thinking about the relics, I have 137. I have, so this, I'll have 50, and this will give me about 30. So that would give me, yeah, that gives me a lot of money. It gives me about 210 to fill out all of my relic slots, so this should be fine, tentatively. Trickster Hat is kind, I mean, I'm getting sick of Trickster Hat, never mind. Although it is more useful with Fleeting Beauty, admittedly, to discard all the bricks. Let's go to the fight. This could be a challenge, is the only issue. Okay, I just need a combo that can deal with the backliners. Okay, Vermilion Rite is an opening hand. We got lucky with this opening hand. It's very good. I believe that I can hit one of these. Oh yeah, this fight is also a good fight to stall. Which will be very needed. Oh, that was close to not killing the tailor. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, the backliner is definitely going to die before the frontliner, so unfortunately, I would say things are looking fairly desolate, but well, I mean, it's not like terrible, of course, but just like yeah, there is not really a high likelihood of me you know, completing this fight and being able to stall another turn, I should say. Very, very, very unlikely. Wantonly so, honestly. We can, and I think this is a good time to triplicate Energy Beam for once. A rare play, I must say, but this music's relaxing as well. I'm just going for a very normal kind of yap commentary. Of course, clearly my yap skills need a drachma of work. There's no disputing that. Not that I would seek to dispute it. Okay, this should kill, right? I'll look a bit stupid if it doesn't. Oh, do not miss crits, please. Wait, how can I? Okay. 97%. I was gonna say I should definitely not be missing a crit with my rouse. Okay, this will be funny if... Oh my... If I'd missed both crits on 97%, this video wouldn't be making it to release, and Brain of Vat wouldn't be seeing the light of day. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless at some of that. Really speechless. 134. That Trickster Hat can be tempting. The draw 2 per turn can be really cringe, but I do have Black Candle as well. There's better relics. Let's look for something a little better. Bewitching? I mean... Oh, I can't. No money. This... Oh, Subdoll. That I probably can't afford, though. Or at least it would be taking a risk, because I'd have 52, yeah. Honeyding, mean, this relic's fine and that it lets you buy expensive relics, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, the disc would have been pretty nice, honestly, but it's okay. Maybe I didn't actually. You know, maybe I don't need to take the junction route on this map. But it is nice to have free rouses, even if it's not, like, mandatory. Let's get rid of Dirge in this case. Fallacy. I mean, Breather is okay. If I can be sure to kill her. Then again, 615. I mean, it goes 600, 300, 150. I mean, it makes me somewhat reliable. I can also use Sudden Fallacy on, well, there's not much point, because Boiled Blood I always hold in my hand, of course, so... It's okay. You know what? Forsaken Blood actually seems pretty decent here. It's kind of a I mean, it's a good relic. It's a bit mediocre compared to some of the OP ones, but... Let's see. How do I want to go about this? I think... Okay, this is controversial. But I think... Yeah, direct feed. My key flag could use some work, to be honest, looking at it. Okay, we got lucky, I guess. I was just thinking, hang on, am I relying on RNG for this? And yeah, the answer is yes, basically. Would have been nice to get more Devours on turn 1, but it's still acceptable. The damage is also quite good, considering no Uvhash Rouse. Oh. Seeing those red numbers. I'm allergic to red numbers. Stop them immediately. Stop them. Okay, that's... I mean, that's good. Let's... Just gotta make sure to have... Gotta make sure to have both rouses ready to go, and there's no problem, really. Let's do this. Sorry, both OEs ready to go, I should say. Let's see. Well, Sacred, I'm probably gonna... Let's use this now. I could... How am I doing with OE? That's the big question. Let's see what Sealed Orb Memories gives me. Oops, I should use Sacred first. That's silly. Still, I can use this at least. Let me see. I need to make sure to have enough juice. Oh? Oh, right. Yes, of course. Then with Sacred, let's see. If I'm gonna need to hold the Sacred Blood as well, looking at it. Yeah, it's a bit of an unfortunate amount. Oh, 46. I mean, 46? 46? Jeez. That's, it's troublesome. There's no two ways about it. Let's... Okay, we just... we just do this. And... Oh no. I've messed up. I forgot to check that. On that basis, should I just eat? Possibly. No, that will give a ridiculously over-the-top amount of Aliemus is the other problem. So... yeah, okay. We can get... I think this is incredibly painful, but that should be fine, right? Or have I already made a mistake? We'll see. I'm a fool. Yeah, I'm a fool. I messed up. That's an unpleasant sight to behold. I'm gonna let it stand. I'll see if I can win from this position. Just by doing a massive devour into OE combo. Yeah, no Vermilion right until now was unfortunate, let's say. Do I have... oh, these are just sluggish. I was gonna say, do I have multiple delirium now? It should be okay. Ultimately, we can use the brain rot strat. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but this... Is my crit rate really that bad? Wait, have I changed something on my Uvhash's kit? I suppose the only thing that's wrong with it is my standard of play, really. I'm actually gonna just dupe the Screech Bloods for even more damage, which may seem a bit foolish, but it's okay. The lack of Devour is unfortunate. Now we can Funos. This is a good time to go into Ultra 10. Let's see. Again, we have a slight issue. This is on me because I didn't set up my Ultra 10 correctly, so... oh, right, of course, the leap effect. I will just do a big devour with ties, really. This case. Which should, yeah, almost instantly puts everyone to Exalt OEs, even with the nerfs. do need more devours than I am getting. It's just hard to fit in a devour at times. Very hard. Uvhash, do not dare to miss so many crits that I'm forced to exalt. You! Okay. Oh, because of the crit rate reduction in Ultra 10. I ask, why does Ultra 10 need to reduce crit rate exactly? Okay. Little bit tilted about that. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I need to relax. Like, I've got 2 whole 10s to deal 1.5 mil damage. And besides, I'm not sure if people like me being saucy or not. It really depends, you know? It depends on your taste, I would say. Everyone's got... There's no vulnerable. Megamind. No vulnerable. Okay. Didn't want it anyway. I'm definitely getting a tad pressed. A little bit pressed. Like, this is... Oh god, I've never even seen the damage without vulnerable. This is a 10 up for the books. As long as I get vulnerability and last hand, it should be okay. Like, the damage is decent even without it. There is vulnerable in the deck, right? Yeah, there's Sacred Blood. We're fine. I'm stretching the definition of fine, but we're fine. If it's not a non-guaranteed death res, it's not a problem. That's what we say. That's what we say, isn't it? Just need to make sure of the ability to double OE, and there's no prob. Which probably the best way to do this is with a big fucking Scion Eat. Well, maybe? Hold on. No, we should be fine, actually, to let Uvhash devour still, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, no. This is just too much, Aliemus, but I guess you can't have too much of a good thing, right? I mean, yeah. Just instantly pops OEs on everyone. Hilarious. This gives, this combined gives more than enough, so, yeah. Oh, cool. We can, actually, let's sealed for the damage boost. Oh, that's nice. I love Gun's Cry for damage, for burst damage. Big fan. Okay, cool. Oh, I put on a very different kind of music for my playlist, but that's fine, I suppose. That should be the end. There we go. A nice satisfying all to end it all, and yeah, even when I upload this, I hope it reaches you well. Yeah. Blessings of Tirama, and well, you know what? Let me know what kind of content you'd like to see other than Morimens as well, if applicable. I do enjoy Morimens very much, but I was wondering about maybe unwinding with some little roguelike games or something from time to time, playing them at night and recording it. Let me know if that'd be of interest, if you actually listen this far. I mean, I'm not blaming you either way, it was just me rambling, but yeah, nice clean clear. And yeah, we close the case.